Hi, Raj from forexbiz.com. In this video, I would like to show you one simple forex strategy. This strategy I call it as parabolic SAR 123 strategy. That means this strategy is similar to the 123 pattern. Normally, most of the traders use that pattern to enter the forex market, and this is similar to that strategy. But in this strategy, we mainly depend on the parabolic SAR indicator. We look for the parabolic SAR dots formation, kind of 123 strategy, 123 pattern for the parabolic SAR dots. That means we let's take the short trades. In the short trades, see if the parabolic SAR dots are above the candlesticks in the daily chart. Open a daily chart and put the parabolic SAR indicator on the daily chart and see if the parabolic SAR dots are above or below the candlesticks. If they are above the candlestick, wait for one of the check for the pattern 1 to 3 pattern. That means the parabolic SAR dots are above the candlestick, but one dot forms below the candlesticks, and then the next dot immediately forms above the candlestick. So this is an example. See this formation. In this formation, the parabolic SAR dots are above the daily candlesticks. That means the trend is downwards. And at one point, the one parabolic SAR dot formed below the candlestick. That means that price tried to reverse at this point. But then the next day, immediately the next parabolic SAR dot formed above the candlestick. So this is in 1 to 3 pattern. That means 1, 2, 3. So we have you can take advantage of this pattern. For this one, just okay. So this is where the pattern is completed. So now go to the hourly chart. Okay, this is the hourly chart where the 1 to 3 pattern has completed in the daily chart. Now put a stochastic oscillator with the default settings on this one. The strategy is when such kind of formation 1 to 3 formation is formed on the daily chart, wait for the stochastic oscillator to reach the overbought region or oversold regions in the hourly chart. In this one, it's all the parabolic dots are above the daily chart, and the 1 to 3 pattern is formed when the parabolic dots are above the daily candlesticks. So we go for short trades only in the hourly chart. So we have to wait for the stochastic oscillator to reach the overbought region. So once it reaches the overbought region and the fast moving average and slow moving average cross each other, you can enter a short trade. So this is where this is where the fast moving average and slow moving average of the stochastic oscillator have crossed, and once that is completed, here you can enter a short trade and put use a stop loss about this candlestick, or if this is really close to your entry, then you can use 20 pips or 30 pips of your stop 20 pips or 30 pips from your entry. And once you enter, wait for the stochastic oscillator to reach the oversold region, and then you can close it. In this case, you have if we enter here, and it would have reached the oversold region in around 40 pips. And once you reach this oversold region, you can close the trade, or you can move your entry below your to the break-even point or below your point of entry, and you can leave the trade like that for quite for some time to get more profit. So this is one of the strategy. This I call it as 1 to 3 strategy, because the parabolic SAR dots formation is kind of 1 to 3 pattern. So I call it as parabolic SAR 1 to 3 strategy. The same strategy you can also use it to enter long trades also. This is a short trade example, but you can use the same thing for long trades also. In the long trades, all the parabolic SAR dots are below the candlesticks. Parabolic SAR dot forms above the candlestick, above the daily candlesticks, and the next immediate parabolic SAR dot forms below the daily candlesticks. Then that will form a 1 to 3 formation in the for long trades. This is very simple strategy, and it works very good. and you can add this strategy in your in your forex tool section, and you can observe you can observe for these patterns to see if they occur, and you can take advantage of those patterns. Thank you. Visit forexbase.com for more information on forex trading.